We've all been dealt our fair share of our insecurities, and sometimes they get the better of us, but they don't have to all the time. I mean, I know I have my fair share of insecurities. Some include acne scars, um, bad skin pigmentation, and then pimples. Fortunately, I've had some help this past week from the Pond's Pimple Clear range, and I want to share with you today just how much confidence it has given me. And I'm so happy to be part of this campaign as well, which is known as the Stop Hiding campaign. Basically, Pons wants you to be you, to be naturally you, to bask in the ambience, in the radiance, in everything that is you. Because, at the end of the day, authenticity is what will get you ahead in life, in my opinion. So, I want to share with you today just how you use these products. Of course, you've seen them on my page already, but I want to take you through a little bit of a skincare routine, and obviously introduce the star of the show, which is the micellar water. So without further ado, I need to get rid of all of this makeup on my face. Oh my goodness, this is about the most makeup I've worn this entire week. So I'm ready for it to come off. I can feel it's just not sitting right, So I bought myself some cotton pads. This is what you'll need. And then grab my micellar water right here, the star of the show, as I said earlier. And we'll take a couple dabs of that and get right to work. So, the micellar water can be used in a number of ways. It can be used as a makeup remover. It's basically a multiple purpose product. It can also just be used to remove dirt in general off of your face, because dirt is a thing that happens throughout the day. We get dirt. This micellar water in particular from the Pond's Pimple Clear range has an added benefit. It's said to reduce pimples within 3 days. It's scientifically proven, guys, like no joke. So, excuse me, but I do have a mirror that's actually here on this side as well that I've set up, so I'm going to be looking into it, so don't mind me. I've been on it. I just want to make sure I've done a thorough job, because as I said earlier, this is about the most makeup I've worn in a whole week. It's really safe on my skin. It's felt really nice. You do need to be careful just a little bit. It does burn your eyes, but I just want to be thorough in making sure that I have removed everything, but otherwise it works well. It's not my first time using micellar water. I do quite enjoy it, and I was really happy that it comes in a 400 milliliter bottle. That's just incredible. So, now go Khanya, guys. Here she is. This is me. This micellar water, like, I basically start with it first in cleaning my face, regardless of whether I have worn makeup during that day or not, because obviously our face does gather dirt as we go along our day. Use it twice a day. And then, so I just do a young, daytime routine, nighttime routine type of thing. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, I immediately noticed, the brightness that it gave me, in 3 days of using it. Another challenge, actually, that had happened is that it was that time of the month, and then I really had to, that was the real test for these products to see what's going on, because obviously during that time I do break out, and I noticed that that's exactly what was happening. There was pimples just coming through, making an entrance, like, what up, hey, I'm here, you know. But what was surprising though, what was a lovely surprise, was that those pimples were gone in a matter of a day or so. Like, I would see a pimple in the morning, and the next day it would be gone. And I think that's the best way to get rid of pimples, just in general. Like, it's a really good and healthy way of it, of getting rid of them, because then you don't get nasty little acne scars left. Obviously it doesn't prevent pimples completely, I wouldn't say that, but it does definitely get to work on them. And obviously, like, during that time of the month, like, it's yakoweka, you know, yakoweka, like, it's a goishment basically. So I don't know how to say that in English, but you go through the most. Yes, that's how you say it. So after removing my makeup with the micellar water, I then move on to the face wash. Oh, and obviously moving on to the face wash, I first have to wet my face a little bit, and then I like to just apply it in different parts of my face to make sure that I do not miss a spot. And then what I'll do is I'll just massage it into my skin. It's basically like a foam wash, sort of. That's what it's described as. And I want to, you know, do circular motions, just like that. Make sure I get under the chin as well. What's been really nice about this is, like, it's definitely brought a new brightness to my face. Like, as much as I saw that it was working on the pimples, and it continues to do so, it gave me a new brightness, and like, it's been really good. And also something else that I like to do is I like to stick to the 60-minute, 60-minute, Ngosiam, I'd be here for a whole hour doing the same thing. I'm kidding. I meant the 60-second rule, in terms of like massaging the face wash in all areas of my face as much as possible. I don't want to miss anything. I want to get through all the nooks and crannies. I know blackheads are prominent in this area of my face, so even though it's not like a thing that it necessarily deals with, hey, I'm trying to get my money's worth, hey? So also I do the area on my what are these things called? These things, eyebrows. Something else it's helped with in noticing like the brightness, I noticed that my pigmentation is also slowly but surely like nyamalalaring. Basically it's disappearing. What's more difficult though are acne scars. So if anybody knows or uses something for acne scarring that's working for them, I'd really appreciate it if you hit your girl up and you let her know, you know what I mean? Just be like, hey, you should try this, it's working for me, or whatever. Oh, and there's a pimple right over here. It's a fresh one. Want to make sure I get that one good. At least now I'm done with the whole like picking and scratching and squeezing, because I know I can't be having any more acne scars, you guys. So yeah,